Too close. Hey guys, it's Cher. I haven't been uploading recently, as you can tell. It's been a hot minute since I've uploaded, and that's not an exaggeration. It really has been a minute. So I wanted to explain why, because there's a couple reasons that I've been kind of behind on filming and uploading. And I also got a new setup that I wanted to talk about and explain, you know, what's going on there. And yes, I am filming this intro after I already got ready because I didn't want the first thing you see on the video to be like me looking crazy, but also because I forgot until now. I've seen a lot of my favorite like small YouTubers do a type of video called Get Ready With Me's, and a lot of big YouTubers do them too. Kind of like sit down and talk to the camera while they do it, and I really like that concept because that way it's not super boring to watch, but I also get everything out that I need to say, or that I just don't want to say, you know? So I thought, what better way to talk and also like get ready for my day than film a Get Ready With Me. Believe it or not, YouTube is like kind of therapeutic for me sometimes because it just feels like you get to sit down and talk to people. Kind of like makes you feel like you're not getting ready alone. So maybe you could watch this while you're getting ready for your day and we can talk. So different kind of video, and if you guys like it, let me know, and maybe I could do some more like professional ones in the future. Maybe not so like unscripted and random, because I've seen other people do it and like they put background music in and they don't really talk and it just looks kind of more professional, and I really like that style of video. So I'm going out of town tomorrow and I have some errands I need to run today, and I'm having lunch with Ryan in just a little bit. So I thought I would just turn my camera on and get ready with you guys. And oh, I just knocked that over. Okay, that's all. See you guys in the video. Okay, can we talk about how dry my lips are all the time now? How does this have makeup on it? Okay, so I have a mirror like right beside of the camera, so if you see me looking over this way, that's why, but I put it like as close as I could to the lens, so hopefully it's not that noticeable, but if it is, sorry about your luck. I've never used this. Can we talk about how I have so many like drugstore setting sprays or like mists? They're all under like $5, but I have like 20 of them. So really it probably would have just been more beneficial to get a high-end one instead of spending like $3 each on an e.l.f. primer. So what's the first thing I want to talk about today? Oh, okay. So the most obvious thing, my skin looks so bad. I got some new lighting and a background, obviously, since the last time I filmed a video. I actually got 3 new backgrounds. I got this one, I got a black and white one, and I got a gold and white one. One of them was a gift for Valentine's Day, and then the lighting was a gift for Valentine's Day too, but the other 2 I bought. They're really cool. Like, I'm probably just gonna experiment switching them out every once in a while. I wanted to talk about that, and I'll link where I got these in the description in case anyone's interested, and I'll link the lighting in the description too. It's just like it's like a softbox light set. I think that's what they're called, softboxes. But it's really cool, and it makes me have really good lighting, but it also makes my skin look really bad, so that's why I'm like struggling to put some makeup on real quick. Come on, I'm almost out of this. Another $3 primer, what do you know? It's raining so hard outside today. If you can hear that, then, I mean, you should be able to hear it. It's like a gale or something. I already moisturized like prior to filming, because if I moisturize like too soon before before I put on my makeup, if I moisturize and then right after that I start trying to put on foundation or like primer, then like my primer has a way of like balling up on my face, probably because it's $4. But yeah, it does that. So now that my face is as red as possible, let's spend a couple minutes talking about why I haven't been filming. Like, nobody cares, but I'd like to explain anyway. Wow, I can't see anything in this viewfinder. This is hard. And I like how it makes it look like my foundation is not even my like skin color. That's great. That's nice. Thanks, Softbox. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look in the mirror for this. I'm sorry about that, but it's gonna have to be a thing today. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so let's talk about why I haven't been filming, because I do have like legit excuses, actually. So as you can see, since I already talked about them, I was waiting on the background and the softboxes to come in before I film anymore, because I thought like, why film a bad quality video if I'm getting ready to have some things to like make it look nicer. So I was waiting on that. That was like not gonna come in until like 2 weeks after I had already filmed my last video I filmed. So I was like, oh no, like it's gonna be a backup on filming, which is fine. Like I don't need to film every day. But then I got really sick for like a week with, I don't know if it was like, it wasn't the flu, I don't think, but it was just like a really bad cold, and I was sick for like a whole week. So then there's like a month right there where I didn't do any filming at all. If you think I'm gonna film the intro looking like this and scare people away, you're wrong. Like, they're gonna have to wait till I have makeup on. So there's a whole month lost of filming. This looks great. I'm just gonna leave the house like this. Then I just kind of ran out of like video ideas. Like, I don't know what to film. I don't feel like I have an interesting enough life to vlog all the time, but I really enjoy making that type of video. So I'd like to do more vlog stuff, but I don't do anything. Like, my life is so boring right now, and that's not me complaining. Like, you know, a lot of people would kill to have like a boring life and not be so busy all the time. But I just haven't really done anything lately, and I'm getting ready to talk about that a little bit too. But that's why I don't have anything to vlog about, because like, I'm just not gonna vlog my everyday boring life. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I think that's like silly. Like, other people do it and it's fine because they actually go out and do things, but like, I sit around my house. Like, it's kind of sad. And the reason it wasn't like this last semester was because I was in school. And I still am in school, but there's been some complications, and I'm getting ready to explain that and like vent a little bit. I just graduated. This sounds like I'm trying to be like congratulatory of myself, but I'm not. Like, I'm just explaining the story, right? So I just graduated with my first degree, and it's like just an associate 2-year in health science. So I just graduated with that, and instead of having the whole summer to switch over all my files to the next school I'm going to, I only had from the beginning of Christmas break to the end of Christmas break, which is no excuse. I should have gotten on it like sooner before I did, because I waited too long to do anything, and then suddenly it was like, oh my gosh, like school's getting ready to start and I don't have anything done. Then it was just like one thing after another. Like, I couldn't get anything figured out with my previous school. And this is no shade to like the school I'm going to or my previous school. Like, I'm not going to mention their names or whatever because they're good schools. Like the community college I went to, because like, yeah, I went to community college. I didn't go to university or anything. Big surprise there. Like, they're cool. Like, it's a good school, but it's a small school. So I feel like everyone's kind of like rushing around to do their own thing, and no one really had time to like sit down and make sure that my stuff was getting transferred, which is, you know, partly my fault because I did wait so long, but it's also aggravating when that's going on and there's nothing you can do about it. So like I said, there's a little bit of a mix-up with my schools, and I just put on way too much of this. Like, what the heck? Anyway, I'm trying to hurry because I don't have that much time to like get ready now, but I'm also not trying to make like a rushed video, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I sent in a transcript request to my community college that I'm transferring from, and I sent them the address and everything to the school I needed them sent to, right? And the school that I'm gonna transfer to is online. So it's, once again, like a lot smaller. Like, it doesn't have its own specific building like a university would, because there's like not that many students. So that was the first mistake. Like, that's the first opportunity where things could go wrong, and they did. So I sent the transcript request in, and a couple weeks later I started getting this feeling like, why hasn't anyone contacted me from the online school yet? Like, shouldn't they have gotten them yet? So I called my community college, and they were like, oh, we don't have any record of you ever sending those. Like, we don't have any record of you at all, like, ever. Really? Because I was really looking forward to getting my stuff together before Christmas break ended, and it's already past Christmas break. And then they tell me that, and I'm just like, okay, let me send it again. So I sent it the second time. And it happens again. I'm not making this up. It happens again. And at this point, I know my online school, like the advisor I've been talking to for months at a time now, I know she probably thinks like, this girl just doesn't get on the ball. Like, she's not quick with anything. She tells me she's gonna send us her transcripts and then she doesn't. And she probably thinks it's all my fault, when in reality, it's only like 70% my fault. So that's what's been going on there. It's almost spring break. Like, at the time I'm filming this, it's almost spring break for all my friends and stuff who go to my community college I just graduated from. And I still have not been enrolled in the online school I was supposed to be enrolled in at Christmas break. Like, it's kind of amazing. It looks like I'm doing this on purpose just to get out of going to school, and I'm not. Like, I love school. I'm like the weirdest 21-year-old ever, because like I don't want to just hang out all day at the house and do nothing. Like, I want something to do, and I don't work. So basically right now, because I don't go to school, I just sit around the house and do nothing, which is a good time to film. Like, get with it, share. But like I said, I haven't had anything to film because my life has just been really boring. So finally I was just like, forget it, I need to sit down and film something. Okay, that's like something that needs to be covered up, but whatever. Look, I'm like literally so bad at makeup. Oh my god. Okay, so what do I do next? Like my eyes or my eyebrows? I'll do my eyes. Because like I said, because I don't do anything all day, like it just gets to be kind of depressing because I feel like, I'm not trying to get like really serious or whatever, but I feel like everyone else has something to do, like, which is great, but I feel like everyone's moving forward and I'm just like stuck with this 1 degree and I'm ready to move on. Like, I don't know, I'm just ready to like move on with my next degree. And I'd like to study psychology, so that's what I'm enrolling in the online school for, to earn a bachelor's of psychology. And that's so exciting because that's what I've always wanted to do. But it's like, it's not gonna happen. Like, I feel like it's never gonna happen. But anyway, I contacted my community college the other day and got it all figured out. And they were like, we're really sorry. So like, I forgive you. I forgive you, unnamed community college. All my friends know what I'm talking about. Did I mention I don't know what I'm doing? Is it obvious? I'm pretty sure it's obvious. I think it's funny because I always act like I'm gonna do something completely different with my eyeshadow one day, and like I never do. I just stick to like the same neutrals. This isn't the only palette I have, by the way. I know I made a video about this one, but I have other ones. I just don't use them that much. Like my friend Miranda, hey girl, she got me 2 of these. Oh my gosh, everything that I have right here, like she's got me. That's sad. Thanks girl. She works at Ulta, so she's like really awesome. She buys me stuff from there. So, oh my god, I already got makeup on me. This is a hot mess already, and it's like barely even started. Yeah, so it's not that I don't like bright colors on everybody else. Like, I think they look great on my friends and stuff because my friends are actually pretty good at makeup. But on me, they just look like I don't know what I'm doing because I never blend them well enough. But I'm working on it. Like, I really am working on it because as much as I'm not good at makeup right now, I would love to do some more makeup videos on this channel, which I know that like I'm doing a makeup video right now, but that doesn't count. Like, I'm just getting ready in front of the camera and it just happens to be makeup. It's not like I'm trying to do a tutorial or anything. But I would love to get good enough with makeup to do that in the future because I just think those are like really cool videos to watch. Those are some of my favorite videos to watch, like people doing their makeup. One day though, right? Like if I just keep practicing, maybe one day. Everyone watching this is like, no. So like video ideas. I need some video ideas. Can somebody like leave some ideas in the comment section because I'm lost. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what to film about, which sucks because right now I have so much time to film. Like it's prime time for me to be filming every day because I don't do anything else until my transcripts go through. So like, give me some video ideas, people. Oh, I have one I wanted to do. So I don't know if Disney on Ice comes to everyone's town every year, but Disney on Ice comes to my town every winter. And I go every year with Ryan because like, we just love that. Well, I just love it and he just like goes, but I love it. And basically, if you don't know what it is, professional ice skaters come out in your local like arena, rink, like whatever, make our civic center into like an ice rink, like makeshift ice rink. So like they act out different scenes from Disney movies, and this year it was like all about princesses and stuff, and it was so awesome. And they didn't feature Belle, and I thought they would because the new Beauty and the Beast movie's coming out like this year, like pretty soon I think, and they didn't feature Belle at all, and I was like, that's weird. Like why focus on princesses you've already talked about when you could be promoting the movie, but whatever. So anyway, that got me thinking about Disney princesses. And I've always like, I love Disney, by the way. Like I love Disney movies. I drag everyone to Disney movies with me. Like my grandparents, my boyfriend, my mom, like anyone that I can get to go with me, like goes to a Disney movie with me at some point in their life. I'm 21 and I still like Disney. That's ridiculous. Oh well. And I thought like, how cool would it be to start a series on if Disney princesses were like plus size or whatever, like fat Disney princesses or something like that, but not offensive or anything, like anyway. And then I thought how cool would it be to put together like a Beauty and the Beast inspired look because of the movie. But once again, the makeup, like I'm lost on it. Like, it loses me. And which sucks because if I could get that together, then I could totally do my hair. Like, come on, I already have brown hair. I could just throw it up in like a half bun or whatever. And I could totally look like Belle if I had the outfit. And I looked it up and Torrid has this new Belle inspired collection of clothes. Like, how perfect is that? Sponsor me, Torrid. Come on. Like, I don't get to be your model. Like, let me at least have a sponsorship or something. Like, come on. I'm just kidding. I don't get the views for a sponsorship. I love how I'm always like, not spons. Come on. I don't have any views. But I might just like splurge and get an outfit anyway just for a video idea because, but yeah, I might do that. Comment down below if you think I should do that. So I read somewhere that if you like wet your brush, oh my god, this is so amateur. Everybody already knows this. Anyway, if you wet your brush or you spray it with like setting spray or whatever, it makes your eyeshadow pop. So like, let's try it out. Sometimes I surprise myself, but not really. Okay, that looks pretty. Can't see it in the viewfinder, but in the mirror it looks fine. When you get setting spray all over your clothes. I think that's just a me problem. I think everybody else knows like to aim away from the clothes. I'll just make it work, whatever. Honestly, if I just took the time to do things like correctly instead of rushing through them, I could probably get pretty good at this, but most of the time I just throw stuff on and go. Eyebrows. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be so great because, newsflash, I can't do my eyebrows in a mirror, much less in like a viewfinder. I love how, by the way, I love how like you can totally tell my eyebrows are two different shapes right here. One of them has a bigger arch, like, I don't know what's going on there, but, and I've tried to pluck them to look the same, but every time I pluck them, I just mess them up even more. So I've just left them alone and let them grow out crazy. So that's why they look so crazy right now, because I don't trust myself to pluck them. Yeah, let's see how this goes. It's probably gonna go really bad. Can't wait. I've, like, no joke, been using these soft boxes in my bathroom when I get ready. And I feel like they kind of help, because it's just better lighting than I normally have. So, yeah. They kind of help, but also not really. They look completely different. That's amazing. How similar do they look? Not at all? Not at all? Like, I don't see how makeup artists do this. Like, this is hard for me to do just in a talk video, much less telling someone else how to do it. Like, are you crazy? I think a funny video idea for this channel would be to, like, start making parody videos of makeup gurus. I think that would be funny because everything I do with makeup is a parody video in itself. My eyebrows are like, how about no? I'm almost done. I don't put that much makeup on. I know I'm taking a long time now, but it's just because I have to focus on talking and putting on makeup, and like I just can't multitask. Oh, this is the wrong brush, by the way. Yeah, that looks fake enough. I feel like right now, with nothing else on besides like my eyebrows and like no mascara, pale face, no blush or anything, I look like a freaking werewolf or something. Am I in the center of the screen? We may never know. So like, let me talk about the highlighter for just 5 seconds because it's really cheap, but I also like it. It's from, I think, Makeup Revolution, which they're cruelty-free and vegan, I'm pretty sure. At least I know that for sure they're cruelty-free, but I think they're vegan, which doesn't... I've used stuff right now that's not cruelty-free and not vegan, but... So it's really cheap. I paid like $6 for it, I think. And it's lasted me for at least a whole year. And it's barely even like used. So I think that's really cool. But anyway, it's not that blinding though. Like, it's not that bright. So if you're one of those people that needs like headlight bright highlighter on your face, then this isn't for you. But I just like it to be a little bit natural. Almost done. Where are you supposed to put this again? Pretty sure it's like right here. On your nose. How's that looking? Bad? Okay, good. In your inner corner. See, I'm learning. I'm learning slowly. And then like right underneath your eyebrow. Yeah. On your brow bone. I'm such a makeup guru. Oh, I used the completely wrong brush too, like to put eyeshadow. Yeah, that too. To put highlighter on my cheeks or whatever. Like, I used the completely wrong brush. I don't even care. Okay, that's pretty. I think it's just like really subtle, but whatever. I like it. See, that's kind of pretty. Like, I don't know. It's not super bright, but for every day, like for every day, I think it's pretty good. So has anyone ever gone into the store and bought a eyebrow pencil, came home and realized it was your wrong color? Like, it was the wrong color for your eyebrows completely? Not almost your color, just completely the wrong color for your eyebrows, but then continued to use it anyway. Me. Am I even in focus? And have I ever been? I don't think I am. And how long have I not been in focus? Has it been the whole video? If I don't do eyeliner, I like to make my eyelashes look like really crazy because I just can. I have like pretty long eyelashes and they're already like pretty curly. And I think that's part of the reason why it's so hard for me to put on fake eyelashes, because my eyelashes are already like up to my, like, I'm not trying to like brag or whatever about my eyelashes, but like they already come out pretty high. So I think when I put on fake eyelashes, like they don't know where to go. But I'm probably just putting them on wrong. I mean, that's the easiest explanation. Oh, also my nails. Like, I tried to paint my nails yesterday. Just yesterday I painted my nails black because like I wanted to wear black fingernail polish, so whatever. But anyway, basically, moral of the story is it chips, don't put it on. Alright, what should I do with my hair today? Probably just gonna scrunch it because it's naturally curly, so I'll be back. And I'm back. And my hair is done and my choker's on. And now I'll just put some lipstick on. I think I'm gonna go with something pink. Alright, that's it for this video, you guys. Sorry if this was really boring. I just didn't know what to film and just wanted to turn my camera on and like. Don't forget to leave me some video ideas down in the comments because I'm like literally lost on what to film next, which I've already talked about a little bit, but seriously, leave me some comments with video ideas, please. Like, I'm begging you, I'm out. I have some partner video ideas, like with my friends and with Ryan and stuff like that, but I'm like literally out of video ideas for just me sitting down and filming something. So if you have anything that you want me to film, don't hesitate to tell me about it. Leave it in the comments and I'll read them and, you know, figure out something to film. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos and be on the lookout for more content. Turn on your notifications so you can like see when I upload. Okay, that's all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.